Good morning. Hello, you guys. I had to make a quick change because my dress was green and I have a green screen and I did not realize what that does. I have a floating head. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Foodie Time. Hi, you guys. It was a busy weekend today. Welcome to our Foodie Time Chat. We are a Connect and Grow chat. We help channels to get to that YouTube destination that they are trying to get to. Oh my goodness, you guys, YouTube, what a journey. But if you're new here, welcome. If you're watching the replay, hey, be sure and leave a comment because we want to know that you were here so that we can say welcome to the community. And as you all know, we have a chat going on right now, right before us, the Go Live Together chat, which is still on. I'm cracking up because I started watching it and couldn't stop watching. We always get to the interesting parts, the giveaways and everything near the end of the Go Live Together chat. So I miss all the good stuff, y'all. Have to go back and watch the replay. But I appreciate you guys showing up today, and we're going to get started. I want to talk to you about all just the craziness going on right now. A lot of people ranting and raving about Carnival. Most of our creators in our community are cruisers. So you can imagine there's a lot of hullabaloo going on about Carnival and the change to their rewards program. And you guys, something really crazy. I have a couple that always has always cruised on Carnival, and they go out of New Orleans, and they're friends of mine. And yesterday they came to me and said, Vicky, we need to find out what else cruises out of New Orleans or any destination that's drivable because we are so not doing Carnival anymore. And I just looked at them because I really could not believe that. I mean, I realize loyalty is a big deal. And I'm going to be honest with you. If Royal changed their loyalty, that would be very upsetting to me because it took us a minute to get to Diamond. I mean, a minute. And Diamond is really not that hard on Royal. It's only 80 nights, okay? When you divide that by 7, it doesn't take that long. And there's also a lot of double point situations. Like if you're a Crown and Anchor member and you book a suite, and you can book a suite even on a older ship and it doesn't cost that much or something like that. It's still the same amount of nights anyway you look at it. But double points for a suite, double points for solo. And I've done 2 solos on Royal before, and it was by accident. It was during the after COVID period, and part of my family they were not able to get on because one of them tested positive, my grandson. So I've done that before, and I can tell you that's a sweet deal to get double points. Plus, I had a really cheap room. I was staying in what they call the promenade view room, which on the older ships overlooks the Royal Promenade, and it is a great room because you can see what's going on down below and not even have to stand in the crowd. So I loved that room. If you get a chance, check my video about the Promenade View tour. It was really awesome. But anyway, enough about that. I also watched Bill's video about how much he enjoys solo cruising. You can tell Bill loves solo cruising because he has this look on his face, like Bill of Warm, Strong Adventures. That's the name of his channel. He has this look on his face when he talks about it that you're like, yeah, this man loves his solo cruises. He loves not having to worry about other people that he has to, check in with and consider when he makes decisions or wait for at dinner time. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So that was kind of funny. Saturday, we had what I call the Saturday Night Live, rated R. I usually will send that stream to this channel, but I'm going to have to start putting a rating on it because some of the stuff could be offensive to some people because it's really crazy stuff. I mean, anything can be said during a Saturday Night Live. So there you go. But we did have a good time. And a lot of time you're going like this. I mean, but There you go. I'm just gonna have to start put a rating on that. It is for immature audiences only. If you like watching people be absolutely silly and no bar, no bar. There's just no bar. So there you go. But anyway, also I wanted to mention that I'm thinking about doing a group cruise, y'all, for next year. I couldn't decide between the group cruises. All of them are so awesome. And note, the first group cruise is about to happen. It's How We Cruise, Carnival Sunrise, July 12th. And Julian was telling everybody last night, I was on their chat. I wanted to see what if they were talking a lot about the cruise they have coming up. So it's still a thing. They're getting excited. July 12th. She told me that she told us she really loves the sunrise. So I'm hoping that all the carnival people show up now. I don't know. It's like I said, just a lot of animosity going on. And I get it. I totally get it, y'all. Nothing worse than being a loyalty program and then it discontinues. I mean, they say that it was modified and changed to a rewards program. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, all of you carnival people. That's not a modification. They're basically taking y'all out because the amount of money they put in between the requirements, every 2 years they have to pay a certain amount to hold on to their status. That's not a modification of a loyalty program. That is getting rid of people in that stage. I mean, they were top heavy. Now realize Carnival was top heavy. I mean, they had too many diamonds and too many platinums. Something had to break. I mean, I kept looking at it whenever I go to book somebody, I'm a travel agent, and they tell me they're going on Carnival and they're a platinum. I'm always thinking, who is not a platinum in Carnival? Because it seems like all of my clients are platinum. So when you have too many platinum people, then nobody's special. That's so they had to change. So instead of doing, I don't know, they tried to do it in a way that gets rid of people without saying we're getting rid of you. But it really is saying we're getting rid of you. I mean, if we're asking you to pay $750 a month to hold on to your platinum status, that's getting rid of a lot of platinums because nobody can afford that. Okay. And if you can, you're not a platinum, you're a diamond. That's all there is. So I understand, but you know what, guys? Cruising is not about it's not about the loyalty. It's about the cruising. Like I said before, I changed to Royal because I love the ships and I love the cruise line. I always have. I mean, as soon as I left Carnival, I went to Royal and I stayed there for a long time because we've always had a good time. We've always enjoyed the stuff. The entertainment is awesome on Royal. So there you go. But then I also like Virgin and I also like MSC, especially for families. If you're taking a family, MSC is the way to go. I mean, kids sell free on most of their their cruises. So, you know, that's a great thing too. Let me stop talking about cruising for a minute and say hello to everybody in the chat before we get too far behind. So first in the chat this morning is Mr. Scott Smith. Hi, Scott. Good morning, foodie, driving and listening. Welcome to Foodie Time, sweetie. There's Cheryl. Cruising is fun anytime. Good morning, Cheryl. Yeah, I understand how y'all feel. I would feel that way too. I mean, that's very upsetting. For me, I don't have any status in Carnival, so the rewards program probably works for me because I don't have any status in Carnival. And I do want to do the casino rewards. And as No Pants said, I don't know if you know about No Pants, he's a channel. He was talking about how it was actually a casino program that they tried to make into a loyalty program. Now that kind of makes sense when you think about it. Rewards, it's not loyalty, it's rewards. So that kind of makes sense. And if you're a gambler, probably this is a good thing for you, this whole rewards thing. You don't have to ask for comps anymore. You're going to automatically get comped or have enough points to get free steakhouse and that stuff, or not free steakhouse, but you know what I'm saying. You're going to get the steakhouse with your points. Anyway, Marita's vlog. Hi, how you doing? Welcome in for the first time. We are a connect and grow chat. If you type hashtag grow, and this is for everybody, if you're a creator, type hashtag GROW, and it will show us your link so that we can connect with you. And we will. There you go. So Marita's, welcome to the chat. She says, I'm waiting. I was a little bit late today because I had to change my dress really quick. I was see-through. I'm not see-through very often. So Travel with Josiane back from the Mediterranean. Hi, sweetie. Good morning, Miss Vicky. I'm back. I wanted to stay in Mykonos. Girl, how did you not just leave the ship? The pictures she sent me are beautiful. I tried to load them. I'm going to have to change them a little bit. For some reason, they did not load right into my StreamYard. So I'm going to have to work on that for a minute. But she sent me some beautiful pictures from Greece. Awesome, awesome pictures. Thank you so much, Josiane. I really enjoyed it. Just Danielle. Hey, Danielle. I was on your live last night and this morning. I stayed on there all night, tried to help you get some watch time hours, my friend. Thank you for coming by. Good morning, just Danielle. So everybody's saying hello. Nettie JT, hey, what you got to say? Girl, I heard that you're going to be on Saturday Night Live next week. Never say anything in front of Cheryl that you don't want her to remember, because it's funny. Some things Cheryl does not remember, and some things she will never forget. That's my buddy right there. But yeah, I asked Nettie to come. I asked Nettie to come to Saturday Night Live Saturday, and she was like, "Girl, I've had too much to drink tonight. I am not going to be up there showing up." Nettie had a good Saturday Night Live. Oh my gosh! So, well, looking forward to that, Nettie. Can't wait for them to meet you. So I think it's going to be Nettie's first live. And what a great way to do it. You're going to feel like you're on a Zoom call. It doesn't feel like you're live. You're so many people and they're talking and you're kind of waiting to talk, really. So no worries. You will be fine. And I will help you. Linda Toman creates. Hey, girl, Linda. Listen, Linda. We tease Linda because Scotty keeps trying to tell her to get on a cruise. Good morning, Linda. I'm so glad that you came. Linda has a live today at 1 o'clock, so don't miss that. It's going to be awesome. She does a beautiful, beautiful job at making handcrafted greeting cards, which, by the way, she's making some for me. And I'm going to be giving them away at my 1,000 subscriber celebration. So they're beautiful. So just so you know, you won't want to miss that. There'll be some other stuff I give away too, but I got to figure out how to do that. Good morning, Kathy Mills. Welcome into a Foodie Time. Hashtag GLT rate. So you guys finished over there. Oh my goodness. That's great. Well, thank you, Kathy, for coming over and joining us today. Danny Dizzle, hola, ¿qué te hace? Danny Dizzle, the super supporter, the excellent supporter. That's my friend right there. She's a sweetie. She's on every chat because she's a super supporter. Good morning, Mushy. I heard him say that. Eddie's funny. That was one of the last things I heard before I came over. I heard Eddie saying, well, you guys know her. You call her Mushy. Yeah, that's true. They do. Hey, Coca Culture, Zach, the used to be formerly known as Wholesome Zach. Good morning, Mrs. Vicky. So Mitch took your title of Wholesome. Well, Mitch is a good guy. So, if you're going to lose it to somebody, I agree. He is a good person to lose it to. I love me some Mitch. Hey, y'all, here we go. Adventures with Uncle Dave. Uncle Dave. Yeah. Like I said, Uncle Dave was on Saturday Night Live with us. And some of the stuff, like you said, like I said, it's rated R. But we had a good time, didn't we, dear? We had a good time. Welcome to Foodie Time. I think this is your first time here. Please, if you are a creator, I'm connected to you, but I don't really know if you're a creator because I haven't had a chance to really look at your vlogs yet. So if you are a creator, type hashtag GROW. So some of the other people in here who may not be on Go Live Together yet and other chats can connect with you. So there you go. Welcome, Uncle Dave. So he's so funny. He is really funny. But anyway, so we're going to roll down to Mr. Captain Billy J. Travels. Ahoy there, everybody. Ahoy there, Vicky. The real captain is here. Welcome, Billy, to Foodie Time. I heard you say that you won some money. You get our attention when you say you won some money. $600. Okay. Denise, Vicky, Bone Tired Travelers, welcome to the chat. Denise, how are you doing? I know that you are driving, so I'm not going to ask too many questions because I want you to be safe. Yes, she's driving and listening. Everybody's saying hello, hello, hello. Ah, there we are. Cruz Bolero. I saw Cruz in How We Cruises chat yesterday. How are you doing, Cruz? Foodies, and giving me the beautiful hands. I love my hands. Nettie and JT said, Josiane, it's still June. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Josiane. You know, when you were gone, it popped up on my screen on my Facebook that it was your birthday. And I was like, I think I said happy birthday to her. And I saw it in one of my chats that we said happy birthday before you left. So thank goodness for that. I hope your vacation was amazing. Nettie, from the pictures, I can tell that her vacation was amazing. Hit that like, y'all. Give me a thumbs up so that the algorithm can see us. Because we're invisible until people start liking stuff. That's kind of funny. But thank you, Eddie. The Bud Files. Good morning, Sue, coming in with the sunshine. It is freaking hot here. It really is. It is like 92 something. I don't even know. I stopped looking at the weather because it just depressed me. I liked it when we were in the 70s and 80s. I'm not a fan of 90s. No. I don't know how people, yo, Eddie from Brooklyn. I don't know how people put up with really hot weather all year round. Like in Florida, that would just drive me crazy. That's just too much hot, yeah. You have to have really good air conditioning when you live in that kind of hot. Dark Theme. Hi, Dark Theme. Welcome back. Missed you. Good morning, Vicky and illustrious chat mates. I saw you in there defending Royal's honor. Royal makes the best ships. Royal people who are loyal to Royal are really loyal to Royal, and for good reason. Okay, as my husband says, you know, he don't even like to cruise. He's not a cruiser. He likes the dancing part. And you know, it's funny, on his Facebook page there's a picture of him in one of the Royal whirlpools, and he looks pretty happy to me, y'all. I don't know. I think he just says he doesn't like to cruise to throw me off. But anyway, good morning, Vicky. I appreciate you coming in, Dark Theme. Welcome to Foodie Time. You know, I got to laugh about people who say they didn't have a good time, but you see pictures of them having a good time. Mm-hmm. Lori Barber, welcome into the chat. Hi, Vicky, and everyone listening. And oh my gosh, we got a lot of people in here today listening and dotting. Lori is dotting. I'm not really sure what dotting means, but I have a funny feeling it has something to do with diamond painting or something like that. I'm learning this stuff, but thank you for coming in, Lori. Yeah, you know, we have a lot of very gifted people in this chat right now. It's 26 people in this chat right now. I better hurry up. Hey, PK Adventure Travels Ryan. FedEx is here. Hi, all working and lurking. All of y'all are working and lurking. I appreciate my lurkers so much. You guys are dear to my heart. And also all of us retirees who just come in to be friendly. I mean, you know. Welcome in. Angie. Hey, Angie. Whatever floats your boat, otherwise known as AKA Floaty Boaty. Floaty Bodie, how are you doing this morning? What about this hot weather, girl? It is just so freaking hot. Hashtag GROW. The reason I know it is hot outside is because I am sweating and I'm under a fan in my house. I got to go turn down my husband, like, if he heard that, he just got up. He was at work. He just got up to call me. Vicky, you're fine. Now, look, if I get too hot in our house, our temperature in our house is like 76. He keeps it on like 76. Anyway, if I get too hot, I just go get it in the car and drive, because you can turn on your own air in your car. I understand he's so conservative with his temperatures. But, at nighttime, if I get hot, I get up and I turn that thermostat all the way down, y'all. Yeah. All the way down. Anyway, so everybody's still saying hello. Culture saying hello. Eddie saying, hey, buds. Bolero, rear, aft, Commodore, Lori, Nettie. I mean, he listed everybody by their nicknames. Not just their names, but he even called me Victoria. He got everybody in there, okay? Everybody. Eddie Cheddar. Cheddar. Eddie Cheddar. That's his nickname, yeah. I call him Eduardo. So everybody's still saying hello. My friend Camille is on her new channel, SS. No, that's not Camille. That's SS Baskets. One of my friends has just recently started a new channel. So now I got two SS's. It's going to be hard, y'all. Two SS's in my membership. I mean, in my subscribers. SS Baskets is a total different situation. Hi, sweetie LLC. Hello, Foodie Vacations and Chat. Welcome in, SS Baskets. Be sure to type hashtag GROW, and we can see your link and connect with you, help you join our community. Welcome to the fam. Nettie, I just found out. I said, if you sent the link. We don't have the link yet, but as soon as we get the link, Eddie, please add Nettie to the link thread so that she will have the link for, and then all you got to do is go to the link. There's no science to it. It's really easy that way, okay? I said, if you sent the link, LOL. Thank you, Nettie. I appreciate you, girlfriend. So, SNL, LOL. It is SNL. It is Saturday Night Live. Any way you look at it, it's Saturday night, it's live, and it's rated R. It really is. I feel bad for anybody that came into that live on my side, because I didn't have an opportunity to say, oh, by the way, this is rated R for immature audiences only. There are people drinking in this live. Lori Barber, I'm one of the ones they were targeting. We didn't spend anything, but we gambled. No excursions, no specialty dining, that's me, no shopping. Casino offers give us room and drinks all over the ship. So did they take away the room and drinks, or is that still in there? I have been sort of listening. I have not been like totally zoned into what was changed. How did the casino rewards get affected? And why hasn't somebody done that video yet? Normally, when I'm on Zoom, I just show my name and I'm muted. And girl, you're not going to be muted, but look, you ain't going to get a chance to talk. So look, you might as well just stay unmuted, because every once in a while, there'll be a lull in the conversation. And then you can just squeeze in whatever you had to ask, because sometimes you got to ask something. There's something they said that you're like, unfortunately for Cheryl, it was what is wood. It just went from there, y'all. So I don't know. Sometimes it can be strange, okay? Anyway, so there you go. Thanks for giving us a thumbs up, y'all. There you go. Cheryl said, Vicky, you are so right. LOL. Yes, it is. Scotty J, welcome in. Whoop, whoop. Welcome into Foodie Time, Scotty. Glad to see you. Dude, I really missed you when you left. He had some internet trouble, and we know because he would come in and then he would freeze. And then we couldn't tell if he was getting ready to say something or you know how that goes. It's like that, grandma, how are you doing? That short where they freeze so she thinks that they froze, but actually they're just freezing just to mess with her. It's a mean short, y'all. It really is. So anyway, hey you guys. I'm trying to get down to the bottom because everybody's saying hello. What's good? What's good? Nettie. Yeah, she's gonna be, is this your first time being live, Nettie? She's gonna be live for the first time. We got a premiere. So one of us is going to be a brand newbie, and that's good. You're gonna find that being live is not as hard as it looks because you can't see anybody. It's not like you're speaking in front of a whole bunch of people and they're staring at you. All you see is your camera. It's like you're talking to yourself. It is really not that hard. People figured that out. It drives me crazy that so many people are doing lives without showing their face because I want to see your face. I want to see you talk. Just, I want to get to know you a little bit. But I understand that a lot of people are introverts that come on YouTube. A lot of creators are introverts. It's weird. In fact, I think you almost have to be an introvert to be a creator these days. There's so many. And I just want to say, you guys, at least show your face every once in a while. Do a short so we can at least get to know you. That's all I can say. If you're not showing your face on your live, do a short. And if you're going to restream something over and over, talk and let it restream over and over again. At least we're seeing you. Okay. Say, this is going to repeat in 20 minutes, but Mona, good morning, all listening and doing laundry. Hey, Mona, how you doing? And another thing I want to say is if you show your face, people will get to know you. You will make your brand more popular. Okay, you will grow faster that way. Make yourself known. I made myself known. I don't know if that was a good thing or not. I mean, people are probably like, okay, what's wrong with this woman? Some people say you sure do laugh and smile a lot. Hey, it's me. This is me. I can only be me. I am this way all the time. Good. So welcome, Mona, and I'm glad you came to Foodie Time, girl. And I knew who you were. I noticed you put your name in parentheses now, so everybody knows who you are. But I knew who you were back when I first met you on Scott's Live. Okay. So here we are at the half hour. I got to change over. Where's Sherman? I just realized Sherman's not here to spank me right now. He usually says, Vicky, there are some 2026 group cruises. Oh, yeah, that's right, Sherman. I got to change my banner. So I changed over to the 2026 group. I'll say it. 2026 group cruises. Our community is mostly cruisers, and we like cruising together. And some of us have group cruises, and those are the ones that are listed below. So if you're interested in taking a cruise and you see something here that intrigues you, let us know. We will help you get connected to the right person to get on that cruise. And there's nothing better than cruising with a bunch of people who already know how to cruise. If you're a first-time cruiser, because you don't have to worry, they're going to help you. So Uncle Dave, can't wait to meet you, dude. Uh-oh, I missed something. I really did. Uncle Dave, can't wait to meet you. Uncle Dave. Oh, she's probably talking about Scott. Uncle Dave kept talking about how funny Scotty was. Scotty is funny. I love Scotty. Scotty is so funny. From the moment he first came into my life, I'll never forget that. I kept thinking, who is this guy? Who is this dude that came into this live? Because I had never seen him before. And I think I may have been the first live he went to. But anyway, in our community, he came in, whooping, and I go, this dude is funny. and he was commenting and stuff. He got quiet since then. You never see him chatting. Scotty, you never say anything anymore. But he is at work, so I kind of understand that. And he watches me on the big screen. He showed it to me one time. He watches me on a TV. So you really can't comment that much when you're on a TV unless you got your phone in your hand, you know. And it's really hard to comment. Uh, he's young, but when you get to my age, commenting on the phone is like torture. You got to see, you got to type. It's a lot, okay? Anyway. So everybody's still saying hello. Some people type in hashtag grow. Thank you, Uncle Dave. Some people type in hashtag grow and sharing their link with us. So there you go. Thank you guys. You're doing, y'all know the assignment. I love it. I love it. So Linda, be sure and show your journey. I mean, show your link so we can see you're live at 1:00. And comment on video after live. Yes, please comment on video. So that, first of all, she can see who you are and you came. If you didn't make it to the live, make sure you say something in the comments so we know you were there. This is a plug for my other channel, my Foodie's Food channel, talking about my Mangiano. I did my third shot, y'all. Denise, third shot. Didn't even feel it, Angie. I mean, if you push a fat together and you poke it, you can't feel it. I keep saying, did it do it? So I'm sitting there, you're supposed to hold it 10 seconds, and I'm like, did it do it? I'm afraid to pull it out because it doesn't feel like anything happened. You can hear the little plunger come out, but you can't feel the little thing go in. So there you go. It's really not that hard. How's it going? Well, I got a little crazy this last week, y'all. Watch the video. Although today I'm back down. My glucose is at 96 this morning. So yay. To Fam Adventures, welcome to the chat, Mr. Ron Berry Brain. Good morning. Ninja listening. Appreciate you, dude. Thank you for coming in. Welcome to Foodie Time. Diamond Art. That's what I thought. Diamond Art. So the dotting is Diamond Art. Thank you, Lori, for clearing that up for me. I was hoping I wasn't lying. FedEx. Everybody saying hello again. We're a very friendly chat. We say hello all morning long to each other on different chats. And it's kind of funny because you're sitting there trying to remember, did you say hello to this person this chat or last chat? People with dementia like me, it's really hard. Sometimes I say hello to people twice in the same chat. I mean, it's really hard sometimes, yeah. Feel my struggle. Dementia. So I'm going to mark the place right there because I'm moving down, but I don't want to lose my place, y'all. Oh, my goodness. And he says, AC here 24/7, 365, even in winter. Wow. Yeah, and he's in Georgia. I didn't realize it got that hot in Georgia. Wow, that's crazy. Cheddar. You know, sometimes I wish it was warm all year long because I'm really not a winter person. But then I see everybody else struggling with the heat during the summertime, and I think, maybe it's probably best that we have 4 seasons supposedly here. Oh yeah, Eddie says, and no more number one wholesome guy. Sorry, Zach. Add her to the chat on the usual suspects. That's it, Vicky. I'm talking about the link. She's gonna need the link that we do on the. Oh, you're talking about the chat on Facebook. I don't know what you're talking about, dude. Send me a message. They're trying to get you on Eddie, and I have a hard enough time getting the link myself. Eddie, correction, it is most wholesome. He was most wholesome person. Sure. I don't know what Mitch said to get you to agree that, he was now the most wholesome and not Zach anymore. But more power to Mitch, okay? Thank you, SS Baskets, for showing us your link. We will connect with you. And we will leave a comment, and we will watch some of your video and mark it like so we can come back and finish watching it, because we have been trained by the best, Ryan FedEx, and he delivers. Ryan of PK Adventures trained us properly on how to connect with other channels. So there you go. So always be sure and engage. Hit the like button, comment, and watch. You got to engage so that YouTube will understand that you are not a bot and that they should not get rid of your subscription. Eddie says rated X 17 and older. I think it's rated R 17 and older, dude. I don't think is rated X 17 and under. I don't think so. Maybe it is, but I think it's rated R. Dude, you're just making up ratings. But, you know, it might as well be rated X. I don't know. Y'all are funny. Rated X. Driftwood. Oh, yeah. And then we got into a discussion about Driftwood. You don't even want to know what that discussion was about. But Saturday Night Live, you either love it or you run from it. One of the two. I mean, oh my God. Oh my God. Lori, they are still going to be sending offers for playing, but they made your gambling points stars, and you can use that for the comps they normally did. That sounds tricky. Okay. They are still going to be sending offers. Yay, for playing. I'm glad about that because I haven't been on my Carnival cruise since 2012. And I do want some offers, y'all, because I haven't been getting anything. And I used to gamble on Carnival, but I don't know if they were doing offers in 2012. Probably not. This is how they got into this situation in the first place, y'all. They had all these casino offers they were sending out for free cruises. They had all these people that were getting loyalty bumps and going up to platinum and diamond. I mean, all of that stuff came together to make this top-heavy situation. So there you go. And they're also giving onboard credit to people who are shareholders, I think. How many shares you got to have to get onboard credit, y'all? Anybody know? Because I would like that. You know, if I'm going to be on a ship, give me onboard credit. I don't even need any package. I don't need a liquor package. I can't drink that much liquor anyway. But onboard credit, I could use that. Yeah, anytime, any day. And you can use it for the comps. Okay, well, I don't know what to say. Does that work for you, Lori? I mean, I know you like getting the offers. All the people who get Carnival offers are going to stay there. Obviously. If you're getting free cruises, why would you leave, right? Cruz Bolero says, what? Wait, Nettie, where is your live? She's not going to have a live. She's going to be on Saturday Night Live. Saturday Night Live. You missed it, Cruz. I just realized that. Go to my channel or Eddie's channel or any of our channels or Nettie's channel. I don't know if Nettie can, I don't know if you can add your stream or not. You can sign up for free StreamYard, I think, Nettie, and be able to send people. Well, that's a whole nother discussion, girl, but free StreamYard. You can do that. Yeah. But just go to one of us on Saturday Night Live at about 8 p.m., 9 p.m. Eastern, somewhere around there. I don't even remember. I think we started at 9 p.m. Eastern. May have started at 8 p.m. Eastern and I was late. I won't lie. I don't even know. What time did we start, Eddie? Probably was supposed to be there at 8 p.m. But she's going to be on Saturday Night Live. I don't have the system to show my face and the table, or I would. I know. You know, that's the other problem. You know, like I say, studio difficulties, because you have to have a light. You're going to show your face. But you can also still come live on mobile. But if you're doing a crafting, it's not going to work because there's a lot. You know, you got to show the stuff you're doing. Same with cooking. It's really hard to set up for cooking. I was going to make a cooking video for my Foods Live channel. It is not as easy as people make it look. Okay. You got to be a little bit more technical. Rick says, Vicky, I'm bashful. Yeah, right. Yeah, right, Rick. I don't think you're bashful. Listen, Linda. Scotty likes to say, listen, Linda, because he's trying to get Linda to listen to him. Good morning, only like-minded people for God. Good morning, welcome in the chat. And thank you for coming back, because I know you came into that. Sorry, like I said, I should have told people this is a rated R situation, okay? Do not come into Saturday Night Live unless you can handle all the craziness that's about to go on. Because it can be very raunchy at times, y'all. Very. So welcome in, Oli. Good morning. Thank you for coming back to our chat. Oh my goodness. Nettie says, well, kinda. Maybe the first time without liquor. Yeah, I was going to say, do this. Bring the liquor with you. You may need it later. I was on a live on Saturday doing a bourbon tasting. Was that event yours? Because I know she does bourbon tasting and stuff like that. Cool. I like it. Bourbon tasting. Okay. Will G, welcome in. Morning all. Welcome, Will G, to Foodie Time. How have you been, sir? I know you're traveling too. Are you a carnival person? I don't think so. I don't know. Will. What do you travel on? I gotta go check out your channel. I'm asking all these questions. I know y'all probably think, why don't you just go look at my vlogs, Vicky? And Webster is dopey. Uh-oh, shots fired. Here we go. He is not dopey. That's why we call him Webster. Dude is freaking nerd, okay? He is not dopey. Just be your honest, authentic self. The best you can be is yourself. People are not going to always like you. And some people are going to say, you're too silly, you're too mushy, you're too this, you're too that. Too many people in the world to worry about what some people say. Be yourself. Somebody's going to like you, obviously. Because if they didn't, they wouldn't have came to your channel. Somebody, and I don't care what anybody says. If you go live, somebody will show up. It's kind of funny. I don't know if YouTube just says, okay, we got to send somebody to this live. Even if you're trying not to be in front of people, somebody will show up, especially in this community. You will start doing a test live and then 20-something people will show up. It's crazy. So welcome to the fam, such as we are. We are what we are. That's all that we are. I am what I am. That's all that I am. Isn't that Popeye? I am what I am. That's all I am. I don't know. I need Scott for that reference. The cartoon guy. Just be your authentic self, Scotty says. And you're right. And Scotty, we love your authentic self. I have from the moment I first met you. I said, this dude is crazy, but I love it. I love it. I just love me some Scotty J. And Scott. I love all my Scots. I'm Scottish. Checkers. Uncle Dave still hasn't gotten over you saying, what do you think, we were playing checkers? He ain't got over that yet. He's still talking about that. He talked about that after you got off the show last night. I mean, it was hilarious. Okay, so good morning, everybody. Cruz says, Nettie, are you going live again? I don't want to miss it. She's going live Saturday night. Saturday Night Live with the rest of our crew at about 9 p.m. Eastern, I think. I need someone to make me a checker sign. Don't do that. Uncle Dave will not be able to watch. He'll be just cracking up. Oh, Linda says, Nettie, can you type hashtag grow, please, for her so she can connect with you? Don't come knocking when the checkers are rocking. Okay. Anyway. Kathy says, love that you smile and laugh a lot. Oh, thank you, Kathy. Keep it up. It is infection and brightens my day. Thanks. You guys brighten my day. That's why I laugh and smile a lot. So it goes both ways, you know. You guys make my day. I start off my day hyped. You know, used to be, before I started doing lives, it took me until like 12, almost 11, well, 11:30 to 12 to wake up. I don't know what that was about. I would get up at 8, and by about 11:30, I was finally awake. had coffee, ate, all kinds of stuff. Was bored, but then I would watch YouTube stuff too. So, but now you guys, when I see y'all rolling on the floor, like, yeah, he just loves your checkers thing. Uncle Dave is coming to meet up to the meetup in July that Danny is having in. It's in here. No, that was the last one. It was 2025 because it's this year. She's having a meetup in Disney Springs. So if you're in Disney Springs area, get with Danny Dizzle and go to meet some creators in live, in person, period. Get with Danny Dizzle right here and tell her that you want to come to the meetup along with Ryan and Billy. I know, I wish I could go. And the funny thing is I'm going to be there, but I'm going to be on a cruise ship. So I ain't going to meet y'all. I'm going to be on a cruise ship. I'll be in Orlando, or Port Canaveral, I'm sorry. Linda Tolman Create says hi. Or Cruz Bolero says hi to Linda Tolman Creates. Lori Barber says blanket hello and happy Monday to you all. Hey, those blanket hellos really do work because sometimes, like I said, you can't even remember who all you said hello to. It's crazy. Whoop, there it is. Oh, I'm young. You are young, Scotty. So many youngins in this community. Linda says, Scotty J, need more input on your idea of a checker sign. She's got the stuff over there, okay? Or maybe she's making you a greeting card. I don't know, but she's good, okay? You give her an idea and she's like, there. She's making me some awesome cards, y'all. I cannot wait to premiere the cards. Look, I'm not even thinking about the 1,000 subscribers at this point. I'm thinking about the party. Party. I got a after party sign. I'm looking for the right music for it though. Whoop, there it is, says Ron. I think that's a really old phrase, man, but I'm with it, okay? John Daniel, welcome to the chat. Hey, y'all, my lovely people. Greetings from the UK. He's coming to us from across the ocean. I missed you all and happy to be here. Blessings, Vicky. Missed you too, John. So glad that you're able to come in this morning. Scotty says, Uncle Dave, how does my checker sign need to be? Oh my goodness. Coca Culture. It needs to be a twinkling lights. I think it needs to be in twinkling lights. Angie says it still has a needle. Now, I got dementia, girl. Let's see. It still has a needle. You don't feel it. I'm telling you, girl, I did not believe it either. I may have to record this for you. I'm not going to show everybody my belly. That's not going to happen. But I need to record to you that it does not. You can't feel. You pinch it, it goes into fat. There is no nerve endings or anything. It just, you're looking at it going, okay, is it done? You can't see the needle either, and unless you look. If you look in there, you can see the needle. But so it's like poking for, when you test your glucose, but it doesn't even feel like that. You can't feel the puncture. You can't feel it. LOL, that's a must, Scotty says. Adventures with Uncle Dave says, oh, y'all, I'm running out of time. Oh, man, that's a Scott from Controversial Cruising Question. I have no idea. Together we travel. Welcome to Foodie Time. We're up here talking about 3 or 4 different things. I guess I should make a topic so we stay on topic, even though I've noticed when people make a topic, Scotty. I had to do that, Scotty. The topic never gets talked about. So I don't know if that's going to work. But together we travel. Welcome to Foodie Time. Ron, you're live next week, not tonight, right? Ron is, last Monday of the month. So I think the last day is like the last Monday. That would be the 30th. Is it the 30th, Ron? If I'm lying, let me know. Linda, Scotty J, we can work on it, LOL. She will help you with it. She will help you with it. I feel it, Vicky. I call it stroke brain. I do it too. I mean, it's real. Dementia is real. Vicky, you and I get lost in chat. I do get lost in chat, but I'm easily distracted too, Scotty. I'm like, squirrel. Somebody walks too close to my window. I'm in my office. And my sidewalk is pretty far out, y'all. So if anybody comes through my yard, you can't go nowhere if you're going through my yard. I'm gonna notice. I'm easily distracted. So anyway, the dog is not here today. Y'all. The dog is getting fixed today. He was so happy when he left. He has no idea. His life is about to change. I kept thinking, poor baby, he's going to be out all day. So, he couldn't eat last night after 6, and he was looking at his food ball like, what's going on? Why is there no food in my food bowl? What y'all trying to do? Starve me to death? The Family Adventures, correct. Next week we will be live. We'll be the live. Yes, correct. Next week we'll be the live. Okay, there you go. Tune in every Sunday at 7 and 8 Eastern for the most wholesome 2 hours of the week. Zach. You're no longer most wholesome. That's Mitch now. You have to come up with something else, sweetie. But that was a good plug, just in case. So yeah, 8 Eastern for the most wholesome 2 hours of the week. Oh my gosh. Cruising is fun anytime. Sometimes I just don't know if I've spoke or anything in the chat. It can happen. You're sitting there and you're thinking, did anybody hear me? Look, when there's like 9 people in the chat, you're sitting there going, did anybody hear what I just said? And I got to raise my hand like I'm in school. Hey, yeah, wait a minute. I want to say something. Cough. Bullshit. Cough. Yes, Scotty. I agree. Zach, you're going to have to come up with a new name, dude. It's because they don't believe it no more. Twinkling lights for your sign, Scotty J. Yeah, I think so too. Bull crapping. Bull crapping. Yes, that's what we do on Saturday Night Live. What she does and Denise do is bull crafting. Linda and Denise do their cards together on Wednesdays. So at 1:00. Don't miss that. Yeah. Coca culture. I already said that, Ron. We got dementia. You can keep saying it, but we ain't gonna remember. Scotty J. Saturday nights are now my fave. Oh my gosh. I love you guys' lives, all of y'all's lives. I like Wednesday night with Scotty J, which is also rated R, by the way. It starts out pretty wholesome, but it just goes straight downhill after that. Ron says, Coker, I am not on Sunday. Ron, yeah, we know you're the Monday guy. We remember that. We may have dementia, but we do not mess up which days people are. Nope, you are not, LOL. Okay, Ron said, yes, Webster, I was agreeing with you. Miss Vicky, what time is Saturday Night Live? Josie, don't make me lie. Eddie, what time is it really? It's Eddie's live, by the way. So he is in charge. He decides what time it comes on. I am not going to lie, but I think it's 9 p.m. Eastern. I think. They make lights for cars, which would work for a sign. I just can afford them ATM. I just can't afford them ATM. So there's that. I'm not sure what that was about, sweetie. You have to say that again. 100 what? Shares. Oh. See, I already forgot. Eddie, 100 shares. How much is 100 shares? Is that $1,000? Is it worth it? Look, the price of Carnival is about to go down. I think it starts at 9 p.m. Yeah, I think so too. Can't. Oh, you can't afford it. I got you. Scotty J, whose side is y'all's craziness on Saturday nights? I'm missing out on the crazy LOL. It's on all of ours. It's Mona, you can show up here and see it. It's on mine. It's on Scotty's. It's on Eddie's. It's on Jeremy and Cheryl. It's on everybody's. Good morning, everyone, everybody, and it's going to be on Nettie's too. If I can figure out how to sign her up for free StreamYard. Parker's on the go. Charvon, hi. We're up here talking about our live that we do on Saturday nights called Saturday Night Live. It actually was called Saturday Night Pop-Up, but I call mine Saturday Night Live because it can get raunchy. So it's rated R. Hello, happy Monday to you, Charvon. Oh, I gotta tell you, I just love Charvon talking about Carnival. Girl, we were just talking about the price of the shares. It's going to go down. It's going to go down. So don't buy right now, y'all. If you're going to get 1,000 shares or 100 shares of Carnival, wait till it goes down. Just connected to SS Baskets and left a comment. Cheryl, you know the assignment. Yes. I hope you left a thumbs up. I know you did, though. I know you did, because Cheryl knows how to do this. I know you did. Doesn't work for casino cruises shareholders once. Oh, okay. Doesn't work for casino cruises. I'm thinking onboard credit. Shareholders once. See, girl, dementia. You're going to have to tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more. What time does it start on Saturday Night Live? 9 p.m. We are going out on Saturday, not sure what time yet, but not all night. I want to make sure that the stars align. You don't have to be there all night, sweetie, on Saturday Night Live. You just have to make an appearance. We will not keep you there any longer. No prisoners. Mona, we all post it to our YouTube. Well, y'all do. I never remember to post it. Eddie sets it up. Okay. Eddie sets it up. 9 p.m. Eastern. 9 p.m. Eastern. Okay. Everybody's saying hello again. I need to talk to you about it. You will. Call me. Hooking up to someone's live. All you do is click on the link. Ain't that hard. That's all you do. As soon as you get the link, click on it, you're there. You won't come up on the live. You will come into the basement. Okay. And then they have to click you into stage, I think. Either they click you into stage or you click you into stage. You know, I don't remember. Eddie, do I have to click or do you have to click me into stage? I think they have to. He may have it set up that when you come into the basement, all you have to do is say on stage and you'll show up on stage, okay? And don't let that freak you out. Like I said, it just looks like a Zoom. It looks like a Zoom from our angle. So I never got comps for steakhouse or spa. Anyway, so no skin off my nose. I was going to say, yeah, so Scotty says 9 Eastern. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to say that the things you guys were getting for loyalty, rated R because they talk about what? Yeah, that's true. And our, by the way, this chat is rated G. Just so y'all know. Just going to be read in 6 years. Good thing Bill ain't here. That's all I'm going to say. Bill would have said, ew. He's a diamond. And I'm just going to tell you, he hashtag, no, I ain't doing it. Rated X because of that. Yeah, I'm not doing it, y'all. This chat is rated G. LOL, Lord, help me. Help me, yeah. Book it. Yes, please book it. Same here, going to ride my platinum till 2028. And I'm glad to see that, Uncle Dave, because you should get to the highest spot that you can, match with everybody that you know can take a status match like Virgin, because you want to go on Virgin. And dude, you're probably going to stay at Virgin. Once you don't pay gratuities, and once you don't have to worry about all the silliness the rest of them do, you know, you're going to see that. I'm not going to get into it because we're past. Oh, we're at 11 o'clock. We're in the after party. You're going to need the liquor, Nettie. Yes, you are. Yes, it was adventurous. You're going to need the liquor. Bring it with you. Nettie has gone live from her car. Oh, okay. LOL. He's a freaking nerd. Linda said, LOL. I'll start with water and gradually move my way up. That's the way you do it. Well dang, Vicky. Dude is freaking nerd. Yeah, well, Hey, you got to be yourself. That's all I can say. She ain't wrong, though. Is she? Ouch. Well, you call yourself part of the nerd herd, okay? And I'm going to tell you, you do seem to be just a little bit nerdy. I mean, I caught your live coming from, I zipped it all the way up, y'all. I caught your live coming from a video games convention. What was that? I don't even know what it was. I was laughing. I said, okay, if you're trying not to be the nerd, this is not the way to do it. I'm going to flip to MSC in 2032. Weeks just have to do a cruise by 2029 to keep my gold status match. Yeah, I know. I do like that part. You know, we will be doing MSC cruises. I ain't worried about it. I got to be me. What else can I be but what I am? I got to be me. What else can I be? Good morning. Beautiful. Oh, Antoinette, beautiful. Antoinette. And everyone in the chat, hi, sweetie. Welcome to Foodie Time. I didn't get to you till the after party. I'm sorry. I'm all caught up in the conversation. I buy Scotch tape. Does that count? Yeah, Scotch tape will make you Scottish. Checkers, LOL. I know. They're crazy. I cruised them all, but I'm platinum on Carnival and was over halfway to diamond. Dude. Good morning, Antoinette. Yeah, welcome in, beautiful. Okay, everybody saying hello to Antoinette. Antoinette. Hey, friend. So some of them are saying Antoinette, friend, and ma'am. Yes, beautiful. She's here. Okay. I'm all the way down to here. Vicki gonna be reading chat until 11:30 today. Well, probably not. LOL, and we aren't even trying. I know it's a lot of people. There was 26 people in here for a long time, y'all. I was just like, OMG. What's that? Try doing 26 people, Ron. LOL. That works for me. I love having my morning coffee with y'all. Thank you. I love that you're here. I love it that you're here. Wow. I can make checker sign. Oh, dear. Denise says she's going to make the checker sign. Okay. Denise sounds like a bull crafting project. LOL does. Really. Bone tired traveler. Shut up, Vicky. Shut up. Like done, Vicky. Tales by Shantae. Thank you. Thank you for the thumbs up. Everybody do a thumbs up. Like Shantae. Shantae. I go to Shantae's live. She's got some pretty good stuff on her channel for sure. Okay. Denise says, oh my gosh, Vicky. Linda. Hello, everyone in the chat. Vicky. They bungee me to someone if we're in a big crowd. Really? My bitch is finally here. Denise, I have that black infusible ink you sent me, and I think I have some polyester fabric to make an actual flag-like sign. Okay. My queen. Yes. Coker culture. Yes. Make it bull crafting project. Please push back any toad ideas. You inspire me, Vicky. I'm starting to go live Mondays at 8 p.m. Oh my. Rick, jump out there like Sherman. That's what I'm plugging, Vicky. Me at 7 and Mitch at 8. So we get wholesome me and then most wholesome Mitch. Oh no, Zach. I got Toad on the make it list. Toad on the make it list. Okay. Oh, model Lori Ann. Hi, model. How you doing? Welcome into the chat. Type hashtag GROW so that everybody can see your link and connect with you. You're in the after party. I'm usually out of here by 11 o'clock, just so y'all know. That's what I'm supposed to be out of here. But, I can go as long as I want. Eddie told me. Eddie gave me full permission to go as long as I want to. As long as people are still here, right? So there you go. Eddie said, Linda says, they were talking about twinkling lights on Scotty J's checker sign. I have twinkle lights. I'll be there. There you go, Denise. Okay. So my Facebook group, no, this is my Facebook page. I also have a Facebook page, y'all. I got more than just a group. I got a Facebook page on Facebook, and I need to pay more attention to it. I haven't been paying attention to it, but I just realized I need to do that, and my website. I need to finish doing all that stuff. Parker's on the go. We had a good time talking about it. You guys had a good time, and I couldn't stop watching it. And I was supposed to be on somebody else's chat as a moderator too. So I was like, maybe I better try and do both, because sometimes you got to be in two places at the same time. It just happens. Dark theme. Perhaps Carnival should try delivering a better product before charging exorbitant fees for loyalty. Maybe they should stop scaring off their loyal customers if they want to charge exorbitant fees too. I'm just saying. I'm thinking somebody's going to get fired. Sounds fun. Hey, come to our Saturday Night Live on 9 p.m. Eastern at this channel and several other channels. No, I mean so that I can have the live, and when people come, they will be watching Nettie and JT. Is that possible? Yeah. We just have to sign up for the StreamYard. I think, Eddie, can't we do the free StreamYard and get hers to show on her channel? That's my understanding. Now, he is the person to ask. Him and Scott and Ryan and all the rest of the people that do this all the freaking time. They know how to do this. And Jeremy, who I'm not sure is here. Welcome to Carnival, where your points cost a fortune and your loyalty doesn't matter. They don't want loyalty, y'all. They want rewards. They pretty much said that. They don't want loyalty. They're done with loyalty. They don't believe you guys are loyal. And you know what? I've noticed that you guys have been straying a little bit. Some of y'all, like Uncle Dave, have been extremely faithful. And kudos to you, Uncle Dave, for being so faithful to them. But I'm just saying, a lot of y'all have also been taking Princess Cruises and MSC Cruises and Virgin Cruises. You can stream to your audience. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. What's up, Denise? Hope you're well. Does she have to have the free StreamYard to do that? Or can she just click a button when she gets in there? Because I don't know. I've had StreamYard ever since I started doing this. So I don't really know what it looks like without StreamYard. Anyway. I don't know. Dark Theme says, Uncle Dave, I'm proud to say that Carnival is not my cup of tea. He really means that too. Scrow's Nest. Scrow's Nest, hi, welcome into the chat. I got him time to finally see you. He's on the West Coast, y'all. He got up. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you. When he told me he was on the West Coast, I was like, dude, just watch the replay. But I feel so honored that you came. Oh my gosh. Capital D Jewel, hi, welcome in. Hey, my lady friend. Hey, my new friend. Welcome to the fam. We're a crazy bunch, but you're here now. If you want to become connected to the rest of the people, just type hashtag GROW and it will show you your link. Nightbot will show your link so they can connect with you. But yeah, welcome in. Welcome in. I forgot to hit the thumbs up. Did you hit the thumbs up? Thumbs up. Hello, everyone. Dark thing, Vicky, I beg to differ. Scotch tape won't get it. You better off drinking a nice single malt. That will make you Scottish? I didn't know that. Okay. Linda said, do you all want to do something free today? Hit the like button and subscribe. Doesn't cost a thing. Hey, and you got to love that about YouTube. I mean, true, we watch a lot of freaking ads, if you don't have the premium. You're watching a lot of ads, but it's free. It's like old TV back in the day when you didn't have to pay for all that stuff. Remember? Some of y'all remember? Oh, Shanze bringing in the emojis. Capital D, I'm your 30 like. Whoa, 30 likes, 30 likes. Okay, I'm excited, y'all. I'm glad I'm into the after party. Okay. Hey, hey, hey. Oh my gosh. Hey, you guys, my channel, it hit 800 and it's been flying ever since. I'm like, whoa. But I really do think this has to do with me having royal stuff on my channel. And everybody, I mean, everybody is checking out Royal right now because Royal's got the loyalty program. Okay. I mean, all the rest of them have loyalty programs, but none of them have got Royal's loyalty program. Okay. And not only that, Royal has been very sincere with their loyalty. When they change their loyalty, it gets better. Just saying. When they last time they told us they were going to change the loyalty, it was back before we got free drinks. And when they said change, I thought, uh-oh. But then they said, now all the diamonds get 4 free drinks. I was like, are you kidding me right now? 4 free drinks a day? Anywhere you want, anytime you want, can be any kind of drink, except for the ones that are like over $14, $15 on Royal, which I think is the premium, like the fancy premium. You got to pay a little extra. So what they do is you tell them you want your Cavassier, I guess, I don't know, whatever. And it costs you $16. So instead of charging you $14, or what they'll do is they'll take $14 off the $16 and charge you $2. I love Royal. I love Royal, y'all. I'm just saying, for some reason, I don't think Mitch is as wholesome as they think. Now, why do you say that, Zach? I mean, Scotty, you've got me curious, kind of like Zach. Well, in that case, I'm more wholesome. Scotty, you're all about the wholesome. Mr. Checkers. LOL. Okay, Scotty. Oh my gosh. Scotty, you're so wholesome. Okay, this is a rated G. Just so y'all know, LOL. Anyway, I give rewards. Okay, we are in the after party. The after party is rated like PG, okay? See, about 5 people left. Wait, wrong one. About 5 people left. Oh my gosh. Go to your Facebook group page. I left you a gift post. Is it everybody's live today? Because I probably do need that post. Thank you, Eddie, for the gift post. Oh my gosh. And thank you for liking my Facebook page. I really need the likes. Okay, got to do some business. Back in a bit. See y'all at Linda's live if I'm not back before then. I won't be at your live, Linda, because I got to go back to the freaking eye doctor again today, girl. How many times have I been to the eye doctor this month? I am just so, and still running, y'all. Still running. I changed my topic for my live this week, and we'll talk more about the proposed changes to Carnival's loyalty program. I'll be there, Ryan, because I want to hear. Ryan gets into major detail about stuff. I want to hear yours. Okay, I changed my topic. Not that there haven't been good ones. Chris and Liz did a good one on a positive tilt because they are Carnival cruise addicts. Okay, so theirs was on a positive tilt, but it hit all the points. Okay. Charvon's a little more negative, but so entertaining. Charvon, you had me cracking up. Y'all got to watch the replay of that one. It was just funny. But I will be there, Ryan. I did that little cruise news update on it, but we'll have more to say for sure. Okay, dear, I'm up for it. I'm coming over to see it. I'm still awake. Wow, I'm amazed, Eddie, Randy. I'm amazed. Eddie's still awake. Eddie's been up all morning. Bless your heart, man. Posting stuff. Lori Barbara, I only strayed from Carnival to meet SLJ. Sea Lake Journeys. I want to meet him too. He's so cool. Did Nightbot remove emojis laughing? My Nightbot is very specific about emojis. Don't know why. I didn't set any settings, but it will only do some emojis. You know, and it's a kind of a goofy thing. Some of them it just doesn't like, or maybe it's my channel. I don't know. Thank you, Scrow's Nest, for showing us your link. And thank you, of course, for being here, because I'm just totally shocked that you're here this time of the morning. Eddie, I love it. I was a Scotch drinker, so you're Scottish too. Single malt is the only way to go. Really? I'm going to have to try it. Everybody keeps talking about it. You know, I'm a cider drinker like Denise. We like our hard cider. I remember just needed tin foil on the rabbit ears and big antennas outside you had to turn to just the right point. Oh yeah, if you put your rabbit on your TV and put the little foil on it and stand over there and hold one side, you might get something. Oh, I mean, seriously, y'all, what we went through once upon a time for free television is just absolutely crazy. But whatever. Okay. Nettie, I'm finished editing, Vicky. Oh, girl, how can you tell me that? I looked at mine over the weekend. I mean, I literally looked at it. Okay. It's like, oh no. I mean, I'm halfway through. I mean, really, if I could just get myself to continue, I would be done. It makes no sense, y'all, that I'm taking all this time to do the last icon video, but I plan to have my next video out tomorrow. Oh, the pressure. Pressure. Yeah, it's some pressure, y'all. I really miss the live. It's always fun. Have a great day, everyone. Thank you, Dark Theme. Thank you for coming in. Missed having you here. Be sure to come back, sweetie. Okay, Cruz Bolero. Nettie and JT, I enjoyed your last video. Looking forward to the next. I mean, really, their videos are awesome. So many cool places y'all have been. I'm at the bottom, y'all. It was a good stray. We didn't spend anything. MSC Yacht Club. Girl. Look. MSC Yacht Club. I dream about going to MSC Yacht Club. Well, just the cruise price. Oh, yeah. Glenn, like it's done. Thank you, Glenn. Welcome to the after party, sweetie. Thank you. I'm getting ready to leave. I got an appointment to go to. Oh, my gosh. Like is done. You're so appreciated. All you people. I'm so happy you showed up and hung out with us this foodie time. Be sure to come again tomorrow. I can't understand how people show videos like a week after they come back. What the heck? I've seen people sending videos before they even leave the ship. I don't know how you do that. I just don't even, They must be working on it on the cruise, which I can't do that. I cannot. When there's free food hanging out on the ship, you think I can do a video? It's hard enough just to record. Adventures with Uncle Day. Yes, I remember the rabbit ears in 10 foot. Wasn't it cool? It looked like you had another animal in your house, I was the remote control, shag carpet, almost electrocute myself changing channels. I used to think about it all the time. Dave, whenever my dad would say, okay, go over there and change it over to this way. And I would just look at him like, why is he not doing it? Am I going to get electrocuted? I mean, didn't you wonder why you were doing it? Yeah. We were the remote controls when we were kids. That's all there was. I was so glad when remote controls came out because my dad was constantly sending me to the TV. We were the antenna. And we were the remote control. And we were the channel changer because back then you had to change channels. I know, what a bizarre thought now, right? You can't even do that anymore. I don't think there's a TV around that can change channels like that anymore. 400-pound floor console TV. We had the first one in our neighborhood and it was color, so everybody came to our house. Everybody. Big flower vinyl kitchen flooring. Y'all have some interesting memories. We'll have to talk about that tomorrow. I'm getting off of here. Deuces, y'all. I gotta go. It's almost 11:30. And I gotta be sure to eat my second meal because I ain't missing no more meals. I found out the hard way. You don't do that on Manjaro. Don't miss a meal. Just 1, 2, 3. Anyway. Yeah, first color TV. That was so cool. And the spare TV on top. A black and white one right by. Have a great day, Floaty. Peace, love, and what's it? Something grease. Bacon grease. Peace, love, and happiness. Yes, y'all. Bye. Do I have a new outro today? Let me check. I watched the first moon landing in black and white. Y'all didn't even remind me to play the clips. We didn't talk about the group cruises. We just actually just acted crazy. Yeah, I watched the moon landing at school. I think I was at school or something like that. I don't remember. Early picture in picture. Yeah, that's how you did it. You put one TV on top of the other. Vicky, will you be coming to the Helen meetup next year? I will, dear. I got to find out how I'm going to get there driving 2 hours at a time, though. I can't drive more than 2 hours. Rick, they had TV. They had TV back then. Rick knows. I'm out, y'all. Peace, love, and chicken grease. Yeah. I'll be there too, sweetie. Can't wait to meet you. I'm out, y'all. Bye. Thank you for coming. I love y'all. Thank you for coming. Kendall K, hi. Hi, we're leaving. Oh my gosh. I'm at the end of my live, but thank you for coming in anyway, sweetie. Before you leave, Kendall, type hashtag GROW so that they can link to you. And I'm only supposed to be here from 10 to 11, but I've been here a lot longer today. It was fun. Yes, it was fun. Thank you guys for coming. Cheddar cheese. Y'all are silly.